Hey Aries, what's up? Welcome to your April reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. I hope you're having an amazing day. Happy birthday season to all my Aries sons out there. I hope you guys have a beautiful birthday season. You celebrate yourself, celebrate your existence, treat yourself to something nice. I hope that, April and this next year for you is fantastic. But yeah, we're going to just see what's going on for you in the month of April, get some insight, some guidance, overall see what the vibes are looking like for you. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. So we have the Shaman as your first card out. We also have space, time, and self. Trust in the places you feel guided towards. Lunatic, insights, cosmos. Am I crazy or is it the moon? No, you're not crazy. Capricorn had this card come out as well. The moon. Oof. It is definitely hitting you this month with that eclipse taking place on the 8th. And you are receiving a lot of insight, a lot of messages from your future self, from your higher self, from your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. They're around you, guiding you. And you are getting such signs. And you're wondering a lot. You're thinking a lot. You're thinking very deeply. It's a very spiritual month for you. And, you're dreaming a lot. You're needing to trust in the places you feel guided towards. So space, time, and self. Infinity, reincarnation, and the 5D. There is so much potential that you have yet to tap into that you're just starting to figure out. You're just starting to kind of understand the process, understand where you're going, understanding your path, your direction. At the bottom of the deck, we have magic. So you're starting to understand the magic. You're really tapping into that energy, that curiosity. I'm not underestimating my own magic anymore, power, beginnings, and transformation. This is a month where you are really tapping into your magic. You have this natural magic, natural ability, Aries, that you can really use to transform your life. And that's something that I see April is going to be highlighting, your own magic. Magic is all around you, but you have magic within that you are tapping into. There could be some self-reflection. That's what's underneath the mirror. Self-reflection, writer, bigger picture. You're writing your story, or you're choosing the story that you want to live. You're rewriting, your life. Rewriting from situations you went through that no longer serve you. You've wiped the slate clean. Now it's time to start fresh. Let's see. And that's fitting, right? With that eclipse. That solar eclipse. I had brain fog. What's going on for... Okay, there we go. There we have it. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. There's your energy, Aries, coming through. So, full circle moment, bring love into the situation. For some, this is in your love life, or, whatever it is that you're dealing with, you are needing to lean more into love and light than hate. I think that's what we were saying in one of your last readings, is choose peace, not violence, or something like that. It's yeah. All right, you might want to fight somebody, but you know what? I see you more leaning into love and gentleness and compassion and patience. But so there is a situation here that's reaching its completion. I see one door is closing and one door is opening. There's an exchange, there's a swapping of energy. And let me see what's at the bottom. Hold on, I didn't even look at the bottom. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You got some things being brought up around your home life, your family, your siblings, your mother, your father. You got some things being brought up about your community and also how you show up in the world, right, as yourself. Emotions could be running high during this time. But yeah, so some of you have a new start in love or a new beginning when it comes to even self-love. There's something coming full circle. There's something that was happening back in October of 2023 last year, or this is connecting to the events taking place later on, second half of 2024 in October. It's either one or the other, but there's some sort of correlation between the two, sandwich in between last October and future October. There's this big transition. I'm not quite sure what that's about though, but yeah, so let me see how you're feeling in the month of April. How's Aries feeling in April 2024? Show me clearly. What are the vibes looking like for Aries? There's something you could be giving back to. There's like generosity. You might be giving way more than before. Like you have so much to give. So much that's like overflowing. You got all this abundance of love, of prosperity that you want to share. You want to share your wisdom. You want to share... Oh, fire ants. Well, that's kind of going... That's like, whoa, okay, this is where people become demanding. This is when people become pushy. Because you've been sharing, because you are giving, because you are loving, it's now almost to the point where I need to pull more, hold on. But that fire ant talks about like tension and pressure. So are you feeling the pressure or the demand, the expectation? Show me clearly what's going on for Aries. Spider. What's going on for Aries in April 2024? The Panther. Oh my god. Okay, this is like complete opposite energy. The first oracle cards are like, oh my god, love and light, peace and love. And then the animal cards are like, psych. Or, well, you know, there's another side. There's the good side, there's the light, and then there's more like the darkness. But we need to have both, right? This is interesting because I kind of feel like people could be, hold on, turtle, vulture, beaver. People could be like kind of crossing you or crossing your boundaries, or you're getting kind of fed up is what I'm seeing. Fire ant, spider, like you're feeling impatient in April. People are putting high demands on you. Oh, this is where you're gonna have to put your foot down. I couldn't even get that out of my mouth. Put your foot down, all right? Because people are rushing you. People are like, it's kind of like you give an inch, they'll take a mile. That's this vibe I'm getting. Give an inch, take a mile. You've given someone an inch of your kindness, an inch of your love, and now they're trying to take a mile from you. That's the vibe I'm feeling from this, because the spider is typically a very patient energy. It's in no rush. It's consistent. It's just like, it's always solid, stable, resilient, dedicated. Fire ant is now where there's external influences, external forces that are like, okay, work harder, work harder, work harder. It's like you're in a sweatshop and you're like just trying to grind and like get it done. But it's like quantity over quality versus quality over quantity, you know? And so I see you kind of getting fed up, or like I see the Panther, you're getting pissed off, or like you're feeling like, hey, this isn't okay. I need to take my time. Turtle is a very, oops, I just knocked a card over. But turtle is a very slow energy. They like to take their time. You cannot rush the turtle. And people are trying to rush you or demand a lot from you. Some of you feel with the vulture and the beaver, you feel, this could be in your home life, by the way, or your family, but for the vulture, you might be getting this urge to just like walk away or clear this out or just completely like detach and leave. Like vulture is all about letting go, although nothing's wasted. There's something you're not wasting. You don't want to waste your energy. Oh my god, what the heck? This is reading, okay. Alright, this is what I'm seeing, Aries, so we're just going with it. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Show me clearly what's going on for Aries in April 2024. What's going on for Aries in the month of April 2024? What can Aries expect? What are the vibes like in April for Aries? Oh, okay. 7 of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Moon. I'm going to get a couple more. What's going on for Aries in April 2024? 5 of Cups. Aw. Okay, what else for Aries? Ace of Cups. You got a lot of cups. Got a lot of water. Energy is intense right now. Feelings are at an all-time high. Your emotions, all-time high, y'all. King of Pentacles, that's so important you remain grounded throughout all of these shifts, because there's a lot. Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Page of Wands, Strength. Okay, all right, even the Fool. I'm seeing something new towards more independence, more freedom. We'll get to that. You might be dealing with a Leo. We got Pisces out here. So starting off, we have the Seven of Cups. April, you're juggling a lot. You have a lot on your plate. You have a lot that it's like you're being pulled in so many different directions, and it can get overwhelming. And there's like obligations that you have to attend to, and you just could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with everything, with the world, with your own personal life, with your job, with just like you're juggling a lot, and you're trying to seek clarity or answers, or you could be confused here and wanting to get to the bottom of this situation. So this is where you're needing to speak your truth. This is where you're needing to be direct. This is where I'm also seeing like process of elimination, narrowing it down, one at a time. One thing at a time, okay? So even if you have like a list of things to do, just like cross one off at a time, and don't take on more than you can handle. Otherwise, it's going to lead to burnout. But so I feel like there will be conversations that you have around that new moon eclipse around the 8th. I also see maybe around the full moon in Scorpio, you could be having these conversations. But so there's some clarity to be had or spoken of. Page of Swords and the Moon. This is discussing what isn't so clear, what isn't so obvious. This is where, communication can definitely get muddled right now. And again, we have Mercury retrograde in April, and it's in your sign. So you're going to be feeling a lot of confusion, or people are confusing you, or just like not understanding you, or purposely misunderstanding you. When you're like, you could be speaking very clearly, but people are misunderstanding you or taking what you're saying the wrong way. Or vice versa, you might be taking something someone's saying the wrong way. And then look, we have the Five of Cups, which this is the energy of like heaviness, emotional, it's distress, it's heavy kind of vibes. Maybe there's some sort of loss, or you're just like, where do we go from here? You're just feeling blue, unsure, uncertain of your direction. Your intuition's guiding you through these difficult times. And you're just wanting love and support, honestly. Five of Cups, Ace of Cups. You're like, where's the love? Where's the love? Where's the patience? Where's the compassion? Where's my hug? Like, where are my people at? Yeah, people could be questioning you, or you're questioning somebody. Questioning someone's intentions. You know what's interesting is there is actually someone coming in with love and support. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm feeling like when we are heading into Taurus season, you're going to probably feel way more grounded. Kind of Aries season might be hot and heavy and intense, and it's your birthday season and it's all fired up. But then when we move into Taurus season, near the last chunk of April, you probably will feel much more grounded. But I'm seeing that there could be someone coming in who sees that you are kind of going through some challenging times, or there's like a lot of pressure on you, or there's a lot of demands on you, and you're kind of being spread thin, especially emotionally, right? Trying to show up for people, give love and support, be a good friend, be a good partner, be a good parent, things like that. And so, you're feeling kind of burnt out, emotionally taxed, like mentally taxed. You're feeling drained. You're feeling maybe what you're doing isn't good enough. It is, but you might be hard on yourself right now. But there's someone here, it could be a water sign or an earth sign, but there's someone here who wants to kind of like support and uplift you and remind you of your beauty, of your intelligence, of your, like, just who you are. Like, I feel like there's someone here who's reminding you of that, or you're reminding yourself of that. But I don't know, I see that there's something like a stable connection coming in, or there's a connection that's already in your life, but it's just developing more. But Ace of Cups is typically new. Like, I feel like there's someone new coming in when you least expect it, right? When you kind of least expect it, you're kind of in your feels, you're kind of just in your own bubble, trying to figure out, where do I go from here? maybe, again, conversations that you had, maybe there were some difficult talks, and maybe there were some things that you didn't really like, or you had to express that maybe someone didn't like, or there was maybe some harsh truths that came out, some clarity, and as you're just trying to pick yourself back up, there's something coming up behind you. You don't see it. You don't see this coming. All right. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. I see you being very productive. You're getting a lot of work done. I see you're being very disciplined. You're showing up every single day, dedicating yourself to your craft, to your goals, to your money. And I see that's something that's a great focus for you. You may actually have some sort of good news coming in that's going to kind of lessen the load or soften the edge. We have Leo energy coming out. This is about some sort of new beginning here that's leading to your independence or freedom, especially financial, with the 5 of Pentacles underneath the 9 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing an increase in your money. Some of you are receiving a promotion or a new job, or you're stepping up the ladder. I see success coming in. Hey! But you do need to step out of your comfort zone, Aries. There is some sort of leap of faith that I feel April is giving you the chance to do, or like walk your talk. You might even be, some of you, I'm just getting this, like you might be moving out or moving like somewhere new, somewhere far, out of town, out of state, different country, something like that. But this is where you're needing to follow some sort of passion. Follow that, what you feel guided towards, right? You're feeling guided towards something. You're needing to follow that. What lights up your soul, what inspires you, what motivates you, what uplifts you. I see you moving away from this heaviness. All right. So honestly, like again, like the first half from the 1st to maybe the 15th could be a bit heavier, more intense. It's that eclipse energy. But you're in this process of like revamping, renewing, reinventing yourself, recreating yourself. There could have also been something that occurred earlier this year in Aquarius season, end of January, February. There could have been something that was occurring back then that's connected to this. If that's the case, if you're dealing with a situation over the last couple of months, I'm seeing that is coming to some sort of end, or there's like a climactic ending for a lot of you. Ooh, but yeah, Not really seeing anything else. Let's do some clarifying and get a little bit more details. Like, for example, that 7 of Cups, Page of Swords. What is this? I see that there's some sort of conversation to be had. Like, we need to talk, or someone's got some things they'd like to say or share with you, or vice versa. You got some things to share. Clearing up some sort of confusion or misunderstanding. How about the 7 of Cups, Page of Swords for Aries? 7 of Cups, Page of Swords for Aries. Thank you. So Emperor reverse. There's your energy where you're feeling kind of like powerless or exhausted or just drained. That's your energy, Aries. Some things that are happening that are out of your control. Conversations that maybe you aren't prepared for. You can't recite for this. Okay, we have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is a conversation happening between you and someone else that you have a past with. There's someone from your past who might want to talk to you. 7 of Swords, though. 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and then the Knight of Wands. I think that this is someone that you maybe have a rough past with. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's definitely, this could be someone younger than you, or there's like a maturity indifference. Like, y'all are kind of on 2 different pages. Ace of Swords. But this is coming in with some sort of clarity, or you're getting some sort of answer. Oh, there's justice. So you're getting some sort of justice based off, the star underneath. Based off something they did to you, or something that occurred, or some sort of thing that was harmful to you. Someone maybe wasn't quite transparent with their actions or their intentions, or something they said, but they didn't do, or said they weren't going to do, but did it anyways. Like, it's something like that. You might be confronting this person, or they're kind of like head-on collision is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, Lovers, 2 of Cups. You do have a decision to make about this. And the thing is like, whatever path you end up choosing, you might not be too pleased or happy with either direction. With the Emperor reverse, you're kind of like this kind of giving like, damned if I do, damned if I don't, or like, oh, I'm not really happy with either path or either option. It's kind of like, again, I feel like there may be some things, harsh truths that you have to say or express, and there might be some people that, well, they may not be a big fan of the truth, but you're saying it, or, okay. You might be trying to figure out, like, what went wrong, or someone's trying to figure out what went wrong. Moon in the 5 of Cups, you're like, what did I do? Or someone's like, trying to figure out, like, why did I mess this up? Or, I don't know, it feels like woe is me vibes. Okay, so Moon in the 5 of Cups for Aries. Talk about the Moon and the 5 of Cups for Aries in April 2024. Moon and the 5 of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah, it goes back to a conversation. This might be with family. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Maybe somebody that you work with. But there's a conversation you and someone are having, or again, family member or group or setting, or multiple people could be involved. There's a conversation that's being had, but it's heavy and it's emotional and like, it just feels like, uncomfy, but it's necessary. It's necessary and it has to happen. Ace of Cups. It's about, Ace of Cups here. I feel like there's love here. There's like, you care about them. They care about you. But let's see. Moon reverse. There's something being revealed. What's being revealed? Emotions, feelings. So there's a conversation that you are having with somebody. It's revealing your emotions. It's revealing their emotions. And it's kind of like revealing like this sadness. There's been sadness that wasn't spoken about or wasn't discussed. You have the opportunity to like unleash this so that there can be healing, right? So you can bring love into the situation. That's why we had this card come out. You have the Ace of Cups showing up twice. Bring love into the situation. Love is the highest vibration of all, right? So there's 2 ways you can go about this. Okay, 2 of Wands. Underneath that we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, or the 3 of Wands. So you have 2 ways you can go about this. You either call it quits and give up and, cut your losses, or you choose to mend things and come up with a plan and work together. And that might actually scare you. Yeah, 9 of Swords. That might be what you're nervous about. So yeah, you are at this crossroad here. Let's get a little bit more on this Moon and the 5 of Cups. I feel like if you've been sad, or if someone's been sad, or like kind of struggling with this, it hasn't been known up until this point, or it will be expressed and it might be kind of shocking to you or the other person. It's like, what? I didn't know you felt that way. Vice versa. So with the Moon and the 5 of Cups for Aries. Moon and the 5 of Cups for Aries. Anything else? 9 of Swords is coming out again. This is uncomfortable. Ace of Wands. But it's, again, I guess necessary. The 7 of Cups. It's to clear up confusion and misunderstandings. And, I see a new path is opening up. A fire's been lit. You might be intimidated by this, but I feel like this is going to be positive for you. I see it coming out successful. 6 of Wands. Feeling heard, feeling seen, feeling recognized. Temperance. There's balance here. There's reciprocation. There's support. There's understanding. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Yeah, this feels like this is a positive turnaround, Aries. There's a positive turnaround that you can expect in this situation. There's going to be an honest conversation that you have. It might be uncomfortable, and it's something you can't avoid. It's an eclipse. It's the freaking eclipse. It's opening this door. It's necessary. You have to, it is what it is, and so you just got to ride through the motion. But I'm telling you, there will be a positive turnaround. This is going to be really, going into it might be like, ooh, like, this is uncomfy, this is awkward, this is like, oh, I feel exposed, I feel vulnerable. But like, once you're out of that, huge weight lifted, I'm telling you. So let me look into that Ace of Cups for you. Ace of Cups, please. Whoever this Ace of Cups is involved with, it's someone here, King of Pentacles, that's stable, reliable. It could be a father figure or someone with masculine energy, a provider. Maybe I'm getting brother energy too for some reason. But okay. It doesn't have to be. It could definitely be love. But yeah, find this Ace of Cups for Aries, please. Find the Ace of Cups for Aries. Three of Cups. Yeah, this could be a friend. Or I'm seeing, hold on, let me stop. But we have the Fool at the bottom, which is about new starts. So there's a new, being able to kind of like leave the past in the past. Like acknowledge whatever happened, you know, hash things out, talk about how you feel, how the situation affected you, what went wrong, being able to clear your name, but then being able to move past it and have better times ahead. Ace of Cups. Yeah, literally. Oh, Aries, this is beautiful. Better times ahead between you and whoever you're dealing with. I'm telling you, bring love into the situation because it's just going to heal so much. Okay, let's see. Ace of Cups. What else can we tell Aries about this? Two of Swords. Two of Pentacles at the bottom. So again, like this right now is up in the air. I don't really see that you're in the resolution part just yet. I'm really feeling like this is after the eclipse or around the eclipse. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So again, you'll have a decision to make. I do see that if you were to go down this direction, it would probably take you to a lot of joy, a lot of harmony, a lot of fulfillment, getting on the same page, but it's still like you're kind of up in the air. You're like weighing out your options here. And it's important that you do consider what happened in the past, Six of Cups, so that you don't repeat the past. You can learn from the past and do things differently. But yeah, so I see here there's longevity. There's an opportunity for things to really cement and become concrete, become more stable, more reliable. Underneath the Six of Cups, we have the Fool and the Six of Wands. 6-6. All right, you've had quite a few sixes show up in this reading. Okay. Yeah, I do see a successful, like, revamp or, you know, maybe even reconciliation. For some, there's this opportunity to reconcile if you choose. I feel like, well, the ball's in your court, but I feel like it can be successful. I feel like there's a positive turnaround for you and whoever else is involved. But you got to have the honest talks first, clear that out. And then it's like rebuilding. So, yeah, I think I'm going to just leave your reading here. I'm going to, real quick at the bottom of the deck, just be firm with boundaries, with your intentions, whoever else is involved. You know, I see you taking this quite seriously, but there's like this lighthearted energy. There's this lighthearted approach. It feels like a huge dark cloud has been lifted. A storm is over. The storm has passed. Like, so yeah, Aries, you need to trust where you're being guided towards. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust and follow your heart. Let your heart lead you. Follow the instincts. Your instincts are on point. Your intuition on point. But yeah, it feels like, okay, beginning of April might be a little intense, okay? There might be some misunderstanding, some clashing, some tension in the air, some confusing combos, misunderstandings, like, you know, I'm repeating myself, but it's going to smoothen out. It's going to smoothen out, all right? So try to be patient with yourself. Try to be patient with others. It's going to be all right. But yeah, I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. Thank you for I can't even speak. Thank you so much for all the love and the support. You guys are amazing. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, info's in the description box down below. And I will talk to you in your next reading, Aries. Bye.